public policy plays into a lot of the laws that impact personal injury. And you think about the public policy behind the statute of limitations, and it's that, like, you can't leave these claims lingering out there forever, right? From a company's perspective, there needs to be some finite amount of time that you can bring a claim. That's how the statute of limitations is set up. It says this type of claim, you have this amount of time in order to file. What the statute of limitations says, and it varies by case type and jurisdiction, meaning that a motor vehicle accident in New York is going to have a different statute from other states. What the statute says is you only have X amount of time, usually 1 to 3 years, X amount of time to file your claim in court. If you miss the statute of limitations, you are out of luck. I've been practicing law for nearly 20 years. I've never seen the statute of limitations overturned, and it's a very high bar to overcome a statute of limitations. So it's the number one reason why it is super important to talk to an attorney as soon as possible following your accident. We've seen a pretty big shift recently following the Me Too movement with regard to the statute of limitations as it relates to child sexual abuse. And what a lot of jurisdictions in the federal government have done is they've either removed the statute of limitations or they've made it look back many, many years. On the criminal side, many states have fully gotten rid of the statute of limitations. And on the civil side, a number of states have said you can look back a whole lot of years to see if there was sexual assault. It's a great public policy move. Sexual assault is a disgusting, horrible, horrible thing. I think we could all agree on that. But from a public policy perspective, it is also a crime of embarrassment. And the person, the victim impacted by sexual assault is often very reticent to come out and tell their story. It's embarrassing. And so a lot of this has been swept under the rug. And by eliminating the statute of limitations, you're giving these people a voice. And it's a great thing for these victims. And in my opinion, the right public policy move.